Why not, man? I'm coming for that #1 spot. All right.
Welcome back to another episode of Timeout Coach, I'm Confused. In this video, we will be talking about different progressions of the rotation that we learned in order to beat the defenses our opponents are giving us. And make sure to stay tuned throughout the video for our hidden funny picture to tell your coaches about at practice. Let's start with how to use our rotation to beat a 2-2 defense. Let's take a look here. We've got 2 attacking players in the front, 2 in the back. We start our rotation, play it out, and if you watch here, both players start to commit. Once they do that, we can hit the dropping player, and now we're off and running. Look at all the space open to the right. Let's see this again. The key is during the rotation is that we continue. So as we cut through here, ball's played out, 2 players come over, the cut through starts to slide through, the drop down then is open, the pivot was rotating, and now we're off and running. All right, let's try another one, same formation. This time we're going to play it out, and then we're going to quick hit the open player. So before the players could get set up and try to attack, we're going to hit it and go. So let's watch it again. Rotation starts, drop down. We're going to play it to the strong side where we have a back and a midfielder. The back's going to one-time it up to the midfielder, and now we're off and running. Let's watch one more from the 2-2 formation. Rotation starts, play it out to the strong side where we have a midfielder. They commit. See here, we're going to play the cross because they didn't take away the cross. Now we can do a give and go with our rotating cut through, and we're off and running. Let's see it again. So rotation starts. Goalie wisely plays it out where we have strong side where we have a midfielder. 2 players come in and attack. They don't take away the cross, so we play the cross. And then player 4 here is going to cut through, continue the rotation, and now they're open for that give and go. And we're off and running towards the attack. Next, we're going to talk about how to use the rotation to beat a diamond defense. If you take a look here, our defense is set up like a diamond shape where we got 1 in the front, 2 midfielders, and 1 in the back. So we're going to play it out. Nobody makes any kind of moves. The pivot comes in from their team. Now we've got an open side to play it to. So we play it into space. We continue the cut through on the give and go. Now we're off and running. Let's take a look again. So again, they got the diamond formation on red. We're starting our rotation. They're not committing to any players, allowing us to play it in, no pressure. So we're going to play it out. Now we get their attacker come pressure. They take away the line. So we play the cross over to player 3, and then we can do a give and go or many other things. All right, let's take a look at another scenario with our diamond defense. This time, we play it out again to the strong side. They commit in. We go, and they're taking away the rotator, the cut, right? So let's see what we do then. So then that's when the drop down is really crucial. So now that we've done that, we can create space, and we're off and running. Let's watch it again. So we start our rotation. We're going to play it here in a minute to our strong side. They take away the line, take away the middle, so we play the cross. And this time, as we start the rotation cut through, they're hip to it, so they take that away. But good news is we have a player dropping in order to give us more options to get out of trouble. All right, let's take a look at one more. So again, diamond formation, we start the rotation. We're going to play it here in a minute to the strong side. This time we're going to quick hit the pivot, right? So if you take a look there, this is where we talk about some of those one-timers. We're going to play it out before they can get set up. Here we go. Play it out. Pivot starts to check in. And we hit a quick pass to the pivot. And now we're off and attacking. So in review, make sure that you first see what the defense is giving you. Are they set up in a 2-2, a diamond, or something else? After we start the rotation, we're going to play the ball to an open player and then continue to rotate to give us options. When you receive the ball, read the reaction of the defense in order to know where you're going to go with it next. And as always, continue to move into open spaces and keep your head up. That's the most important rule if you forget anything about the rotation. Today's video is sponsored by Marmar's World. Marmar is our favorite YouTube blogger. Check out her channel if you want to get a break from these boring futsal videos and learn things about squishies and slime.